So you guys know that I've been traveling. I was actually in the middle of unpacking from my most recent trip. This was my third one this past weekend. And I mean, I basically was inspired. I mean, not only did I want to I wanted to do vlogs, and I was like, how do you do faceless vlogs? Like, that's just lame. And when I made this channel, I always knew eventually we'll talk to each other, face to face. And I just didn't know how I would do it. And so basically I got the idea to make a Patreon. And so at least I will, be with some of my viewers that actually support me, but also I wanted to make it because I wanted to offer different services, different things that I just don't really do through YouTube. And so one of the ideas was just very personalized skincare plans, going off of your video or your photos of your skin. Not only that, but just some of your issues, what type of skin do you have? Are you flaky? Do you have strawberry skin? I mean, do you have oily skin? So it would be very detailed, and then we would basically work together to figure out the best regimen, and then we would be checking in every couple weeks to see, okay, is this working, or what should we change? And yeah, especially for some of you that just need a little bit more, I don't know, guidance on, especially with the dosages, because dosages are kind of everything, and everyone's skin is different. That's the biggest thing. So I wanted to do that. And then I also once if I see that there are a lot of people who obviously like my Patreon and who want to be a part of it, I want to open up to where if you're in a different country and you can't get some of the products that are here in the US, basically I will mail the products to you. So kind of where you would be using a US shipping address. That would be my address. And then after that, I would wait for however many products you ordered for them to all get here, and then be flat rate shipping it internationally to you. And it's been an idea that I've had for a while. I need to also figure out, okay, what are the prices of something like that? Because obviously it's going to cost money, but also, do I need to repackage some of the items? I don't want the items to get confiscated through customs, because I know when I'm in different countries, there are certain things that even if I'm getting it from the US, it's just this item, they're trying to charge me more for what the item is worth than what it really is worth. And so some of these things might have to be repackaged in different types of bags to where it won't just cause any type of just weirdness, because yeah, customs can be weird. So that's something I want to do. So right now with what's available is just, obviously there's going to be videos that are not going to be anywhere else, videos that aren't going to be on YouTube. Yes, my face and my entire body will be in the videos. There will be vlog styled videos of that nature, but I mean, it's a skincare Patreon, and we'll be talking about things about how to even afford to do a skin routine, a regimen, because most of these things, you're going to be doing this for a year to 2 years. And so ideas that I've used to make money that have basically made it to where I could afford to do this on and off for the past 2 years. And so yeah, so as of right now, just helping you guys. If you need a detailed plan of the exact dosage for your skin, obviously I'm gonna have to see your skin, so pictures or video of you, and then we will talk and we'll figure out a plan for you, and then we will change the plan as time goes on to make sure that you're getting the results that you need in a timely manner. And then number 2, obviously videos and stuff with my face. And then if the Patreon is popular, then we will start to where I could ship out to international. But for right now, that's all I'm gonna have. And also another change is, so while I was gone, I love doing the daily emails, but it wouldn't allow me to update it outside of desktop version. There's no app for the email list that I'm using, the service provider. Also, there was no way for me to schedule my posts. And so I really like our daily emails, and I think there's like a ton of information that I don't necessarily talk about on YouTube. Like, it's different information. So what am I doing is all of that information is going to be exclusive to people who are on Patreon. So if I have your email from before, just know that I'm not going to be using that service for your daily emails anymore. I'm going to be moving the daily emails to the Patreon account. And yeah, I like it because if I am out of town or if I'm not around a desktop, I can still talk to you. You know, I don't have to have like an actual computer with me everywhere I go, because that's just not realistic. Not only that, but if I needed to, I could also make some of my posts, just, you know, I could schedule them, which I can't do that with the email list I'm using. So that'll be another benefit that you'll be able to find on the Patreon. And, you know, overall, I mean, it's just going to be different content, like, from my life, which most of the content has my face in it. So that's why it'll only be available for a Patreon. And then, you know, us doing skincare stuff. And, you know, right now I'm playing around with an ingredient and a mixture for different serums, you know, almost like homemade, I guess you could say a cell turnover serum, something that's going to help you to peel and also allow you to basically absorb your other skin lightening topicals that you have. And so that's something that I would be sharing that with people that are on my Patreon too. So you're still going to have YouTube videos, you know, and on YouTube, when I'm making new videos for Patreon, I'll be, you know, I'll make sure to let you guys know that you can, you know, what videos I'm making on Patreon. So if you're interested at any time, and you know, you guys can go and get you know, a Patreon subscription. So obviously down below I'm gonna have the Patreon there. And yeah, this is really exciting. I've already started posting. So I posted obviously the first video, which I guess is just a face reveal video. And yeah, and then right now I'm about to go into what to do if you find yourself running low on money or funds, especially since I know a lot of places, like, people either lost their job or they got cut their job hours. And so these are going to be ways to make a lot of money in like a quick amount of time. You know, and some of the ways are rather, like, most YouTubers wouldn't really recommend it. And they're going to be ways that I've actually used. So I'm going to be giving you the insider, just behind the scenes, like what to expect if you do want to, you know, do one of these ways of just, if you want to take up, you know, one of these ideas on how to make money. And so I think it's going to be a series. So, you know, the first one is it's not out there, but no one really thinks about this. And when you do this, you can do this without even a college degree. And not only that, but you have an advantage in this job industry. And it isn't in an industry that is usually only has male workers. So it's not anything risque, but I will share the risque ideas as well. But, you know, for this first video on how to make a lot of money in a short amount of time, whether you want to jumpstart, I don't know, maybe you're overhauling your look, maybe you're looking to do your first surgeries, maybe you just want to buy like a year's supply of glutathione, I don't know, or maybe you've literally lost your job and you don't have a car right now, or, you know, you need to start building your life back, then I think that'll be really, you know, helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna start filming that video right now. And then right now we already have, you know, we already have videos on there. So if you guys join the Patreon right now, you're already gonna have, today being Monday, you're gonna have that daily email. And so now the daily emails are all exclusive. They're only for Patreon, my Patreon family. And then also, you know, that first face reveal video, all of that's already up there. And then yeah, I'm about to get started on the making money video. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys over there. I am just so excited like I said, if this does well, you know, I have different goals for it. And so everything is like, when you go to the landing page, you'll be able to see everything that I have planned. And so I think I made a goal that at a certain amount of money, I want to hire someone to help edit some of these videos. And so I would like it if it's one of you guys that were to help, you know. And so obviously if I'm making enough money on Patreon, then I can do that. I can hire an editor, and it's, you know, it's gonna be more content, and I'm really excited about that. And then you know, the other goal is obviously, if there's enough people who are supporting the Patreon, then to start to where I can ship some of the American items that aren't available in other countries. I could ship that to your house. So yeah, big plans. I'm so excited, guys. So let me know what you think. Super stoked. You know, I know in the face reveal video we go into my ethnicity, you know, color of my parents, and then, you know, some of the kid photos, which some of those kid photos and those baby photos, like, you guys have already seen, but obviously these are the ones that don't have obviously like my face blurred out or anything like that. But yeah, we go into that like right off the bat in the first video. So if that's already up, I will see you guys there. And yeah, thank you so much for just being so supportive in so many